Hello friends, so let's start. Now we'll draw a 2D drawing with this and then convert it into 3D. So draw first a circle with diameter 25 and other circle with diameter 50. Width is 30 square is given. So first we'll draw a center line, make ortho on, then we'll use rectangle command to draw. Size is length 80 mm and the width 30 mm. Let's move this rectangle into the proper position with the center of the circle. The 80 mm distance is given from the center, so we'll move that from the center of the circle. Now we will trim the lines according to our requirement. Diameter of shaft is 25 mm, so we'll offset the center line with 12.5 mm distance for the both sides. Let's stretch these two lines. Select the two lines, select the end points, select shift button and then select another end point and then stretch it at the midpoint. The octagon shape is of around 30 mm length, so we will draw a 30 mm line here and take it to the perpendicular. It is coming exactly midpoint. So this is the portion where octagonal shape will be there. Now let's go to the isometric view to create a 3D from a 2D. We will use a press pull command to create the object. That center line is in middle, so we'll hide that center line so that we can select the entire internal portion of the two circles. So the height is 30 square is given, so it is 30. So give the 30 mm, press enter. This is of also 30 mm, so let's make it 30 mm. You have to select the inside area and then create this. Now you have to create a octagon shape on this lateral face. Take 3-point axis coordinate system, select the first origin point and then select x-axis direction point and the y-axis direction point. The z-axis will be defined perpendicular to the xy plane. Now on this plane we have to create an octagon shape. So select the octagon shape from the polygon 8-sided. Select circumscribed option and the radius of the circle will be 15 mm as it is given that it is 30 mm size. Select and move the octagon on the face of body, then press pull it. It is of 30 mm length. Now we have to draw the shaft. So select a circle, draw with a 12.5 mm radius or 25 mm diameter, and we will also press pull it as per our requirement. The length is not important, so you can give the any length. Now move it at proper position. For that we have to draw a line from midpoint of this to perpendicular to here. Press enter and then select move command and select the center point of the cylinder and press shift plus right click to select exact midpoint of the line, so it will get placed properly. Now you can delete this construction line if required, or you can maintain it as it is. Now select all the bodies and make a union command. So this is the part which we have created. Now we'll change the coordinate system to the world coordinate system. Now we have to create a print layout from this. So we'll go to the print layout, select the layout button, then select right click and say page setup. Go to the page setup, select the AutoCAD PDF general documentation, high quality, then select paper size and say OK. Let's color this part. So I'm going to select one color, right click and select the properties button and change color to orange. Move the part and select entire 2D sketch and erase it, as it is not required now. You can delete that. Erase the center line which we have created. This image is also not required, so we are going to delete this also. Now again go to the layout button, select the viewport which is there, delete it. Now we'll create a proper views by using the layout command. We'll draw a rectangle which will be our title block. Create a small rectangle also of 180 mm by 60 mm. You can use the mtext command and then you can create a text and put into these rows. You can create your own title block, or it can be given by the company in which you are working. Now let's go to the layout button on the top side, and then we will create a different views. Like first you have to create a base view, and then you can project other views according to your requirement. First you can set up whether it is a first angle or third angle method. So go to the drafting standard button and select the method of projection. Also you can select a thread style which will be represented if you have given the threading. Now select the base button, select from the model view and click inside the page. If you observe, your view is created. You can change the orientation of the view by right clicking and select orientation. Here you can select the top, bottom, left, right view which you want to first project or first you want to create, and then click on the paper. Now it is started the projected command automatically. Now you can create the views according to your requirement. In the angle you will get the isometric view. If you go to the left side you will get the left hand side view. If you go in the right side you will get the right side view. As we have selected the third angle method, when you are going on the right side it is a left hand side view, and if you are moving to the left side it is a right hand side. Then press enter. Your three views are ready now with the hidden lines are shown. I don't want to show hidden lines into the isometric view, so select that view and click the edit view button and change the shading type. Now we will edit our component again. Let's give some fillets. So first define the radius, that is 5 mm, and select the edges. You have to select the lateral edges. So shift and middle button used for rotation, and select the all edges which you want to fillet. Press enter key now. Press again enter and it's done. Now let's see in our layout whether it is updated or not. So you can observe that it has been updated automatically. So these are the views we have created, and you can observe that if you change the model it will get automatically updated into layout also, and all views are get automatically updated. After creating the proper views you can dimension them as per your requirement. You can go to the layout button, right click, and you can plot them as per your requirement. That's for all today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe and press bell icon button for the further videos.